Hey, welcome back to Dumpus Rumpus. So, last time we had just finished the prologue, and now we are now in the game proper, so let's not waste any time. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice. What was that about? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Some kind of monitor. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, it's a sewing kit. For the boys, it's a tool kit." That's sexist. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Looks like nothing left to... Oh. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? How do I get out of here? Oh, let's take a look at that drawer. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. Brand new, brand new, brand new. I don't want to unless it's brand new. You might see me in my brand new whip with my brand new bitch pumping my brand new shit. You don't like it? Get off my brand new dick, homie. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. You know, after Mondo beat the fucking shit out of me. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Well, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, cool. So F2 does bring up the backlog as I originally thought. Let's get out of here. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
Oh, that's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. I'm so uncool. Fuck.
Makoto?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
That was an unsettling smile.
Mondo cool!
Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. This is where I just came out of. My name and picture are on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside. Yeah, just put Makoto's room right across from the guy who tried to kill him. Oh, okay, the doors all say the same thing. Dining hall, dining hall. Which way's the dining hall? I think there's a map. Okay, so it looks like the dining hall is this way. I like to imagine that these rooms just like are just these rooms are just voids before you walk into them, and then they just spontaneously assemble themselves. Like that. This isn't a stylistic choice, it's what actually happens. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with each of us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes another Chinese earthquake. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. This sounds complicated.
By the way, Makoto.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually, I was.
I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember.
Well, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never really been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
I'm my assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night?
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's just a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know...
Huh? What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant.
What has she done?
She has done literally nothing yet. What the hell?
Okay, so who's here? Who's here? Who should I talk to first? Let's talk to Hiro, the ultimate clairvoyant. He probably has something. Oh, nope. For some reason I can't talk to him. Oh, I can't talk to any of them right now. Why can I only talk to a few of them? Well, I guess let's talk to Junko first.
I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant.
Oh, what the hell? Alright, I guess the game wants me to talk to Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Yeah, let's ask about Taka.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors student?
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
It's a TV. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Ugh.
Wonder what these tokens are that it keeps giving me.
I looked at the clock and I sighed.
Let's see, is there anything else? It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
Yeah, let's ask about the first group first.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we couldn't find a thing. Sorry.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We'd hit with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
Feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
If I'm being honest, I can't say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you could have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Goddamn. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. I deadass don't know how to respond. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Clearly, Junko's never been on the internet. Alright, guys, everybody should just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food got restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
I mean, it's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. So maybe you should be afraid.
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, eat you or anything?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eat are we talking about?
I don't like this guy.
Come on, man.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. Well, I only have two guesses as to who that could be. That's either Monokuma or Kyoko. I'm gonna assume it's Kyoko.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Has some of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map?
What the? Where did you find this?
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
I mean, it could be.
You're not so sold!
You ever play... Never mind. I'm not going to spoil 999. Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future and elite are supposed to come to learn?
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
What the fuck?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some kind of secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill... Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and come to kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me... Huh? Wait, where are you going? It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Cherubin, what next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we have to just give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked.
Wrong. Not locked.
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad, it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, the lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert in the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, here's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
Hey, wait! Damn it. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I had spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed around into a make-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room.
Let's see. Here we go. That's all for today. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then no further action is required on your part, but suggestions on what you'd like to see next from me are appreciated. This is a variety channel, so I am open to all manner of topics, formats, and media. See you all later.